What's up, everybody? I gotta get my coat off here. I usually take it off pre-video. And, roll up my sleeves. Here. And, you see in the corner there, that dragon figure? My friend gave it to me to be a demon prince. And, I've thrown a layer of paint on it. It came painted. But it wasn't painted like the best, and so I've thrown a layer of paint on it. We're talking about Radar Toys. Radar Toys! It's a new game store that just opened up down the street from my house. If you live in my area, the Eugene area, you should check it out, man. Shout out to the new local business. They have lots of Funko Pop figurines. They have Dungeons and Dragons. They have Magic the Gathering. They have the new set, the Scions of Ixtalan, or whatever it's called. Ruins of Ixtalan. I don't know. They have a few boxes. It's not like they don't have anything like crazy in terms of like they don't have anything like first edition box sets or like, you know, they don't have like really crazy old cards hanging around or anything because it's a new store. But they are interested in expanding it. I asked them, I was like, hey man, you gonna get some Warhammer up in here, man? That's what I said. I just walked over, you want a Warhammer? And he said, yeah. Of course. And I was just like, cool, man. Told him I lived around here. And then he gave me the little fox, the raccoon thing here. Let's call it a fox. It's a raccoon wearing a little sunglasses. Little sunglasses raccoon. Glasses, the raccoon there. Radar Toys. I'm not into Funko Pop, but if you are, they have all of the Funko Pop. They have a fat wall of Funko Pop. It's huge, dude. I walked in there, I was like, Jesus Christ. The store's big, too. I forget what it was before. But whatever store... I forget what store it was before. But it's just a sizable game store now. And I'm going to... go back there myself and buy a couple squig-offs in time. And I'll, he has a limited game space. I mean, not limited space. It's pretty large, but also at the same time, I don't think he has too much room for expansion. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much expansion room's available for him. They got pretty nervous when I was coming in. But we're just gonna brush that one down. We're gonna leave it. It's coming along. Almost there, guys. So, at least with getting the Millennium Falcon all dirty and fucked up. So, yeah. I'm pretty satisfied with the... I was... First time in the store, I was like, God damn, look at all this. Look at all this. It's crazy, dude. There's a lot of stuff there. It's pretty deep. well, sizable initial floor. There's only the one guy. He looks like he's just, he looks like he's the one guy. So, but he's pretty cool, man. I kind of, interrupted him a little bit. And, he was chill about it. He was talking to a guy for a while, though. I was walking around the store and oh, Jesus, look at all that. Whatever, that's fine. I was walking around for a little while. I was just looking at stuff. Seeing if they had anything that could be kit bashed. They have a couple things that I might turn into, they have some, Halo Spartans I might buy. Try to turn them into Mega Knobs. They have, a couple, like, resin figures. That is particularly where I'm going to be buying Squigoths from. I'm going to try to figure out the dimensions of a Squigoth, and then they have some tigers there, which are maybe on the list, but they have I forget what kind of monkey. It's this big ass monkey figure, and that would be fun. And then I'll have to get a Howdah for it, and yeah, I'm gonna go run around there and look around again for things that have, like, just strange bits that I'm into. And, yeah. They don't have any... They don't have any, like, model, like, tanks or anything. They don't have any, like, kit. I didn't see any kits. I'm gonna go, like... I might walk in and ask him, like, yo, man, can I do, like, a YouTube video about your store? Like... And, yeah, I was just thinking about it, like, how will I approach this guy? I'm gonna go down there and I'll buy something soon enough. I just didn't have too much money in my pocket when I was walking by. And, I'll be looking to be kit bashing another orc vehicle soon. And, well... It'll be a Squigoth. It definitely might be a Squigoth. Indeed. Oh, man. That'll be pretty great, I think. That'll be a pretty great thing to get that Squigoth together. And by Squigoth, it's just this giant fucking orangutan, maybe tiger model. I'm not too huge on the tiger models. I just saw it and I was like, maybe, that'd be fun. It's not as cool as, like, maybe an orangutan. They have a bunch of dragons over there. Like, a bunch of dragons. And, I might just buy the dragons just to, like, repaint them. I might buy a dragon, repaint it, and give it back to the store. Just be like, here you go, man. Hey, like, just because I like supporting local business. Be like, yo, dog, here's, like... If I get a dope Squigoth game going, I might build him a Squigoth. Like, yo, showpiece, hook it up. Just hook up with showpiece. Like, here you go. Why? Because, hey, he opened a business right next to me, man. I'm gonna try and support his endeavor to open a game store. Yeah, duh. Ideally, he'll expand the floor space. I gotta fix... He got some stripping there. I gotta fix that. All right. We're gonna edge out the blood drone here. Sorry, I was trying to decide what I was gonna do. Here. And yep. Just trying to make it look like disgusting in a certain yeah, just put shit on. I guess I ran out of things to say about the game store. It's pretty cool. Hopefully, he has plans to expand it into all hobbies. He said. I just was seeing, kind of where he's going. I live, I could maybe get down there if I listen to like Jimi Hendrix, like Little Wing, and then like I don't know, like then like a 7-minute Jimi Hendrix song, like I don't know. There's like a live version of like Castles Made of Sand that I listened to. It's like 7 minutes and 10 seconds. It was like 10-minute walk from my house, 11-minute walk from my house, but it's right there. So yeah, if I walk down to the reefer shop, I can skip right across the street and go there. And if I want to, I could stop at a Starbucks. But you know what? Do you know where I never stop, guys? Because I don't go there. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't go to Starbucks. I don't resent Starbucks. I mean, like, I sort of do. Is it like, as far as I don't like most companies, but also at the same time, what am I going to do about it besides just not giving my money and tell people, like, hey, if you don't like Starbucks, keep on buying Ventis is all they're ever going to need. I make my statement by not buying any Ventis. You know what? I'll do this on my own time a little bit. That's my statement, man, is I'm not getting any of your fucking Venti Starbucks. Anyways, I don't know. I think we can. We'll leave it. We'll paint for a minute longer, and I'll just talk about I don't know the general state of things. Maybe I could. We'll see if I can pull something more about Radar Toys out of my butt. But the thing is, damn it. The thing about Radar Toys. It's only been there 6 months, and I don't know where it is location-wise, but there was a couple people went in there and came out of there. I think I waved at a kid. I thought it was just a really short adult. But then the actual adult walked up. I talked to the dude at the counter. Hey, man. But I frequently do that. I frequently think people's puppies are really small dogs. So I get close, I'm like, look the size of that little dog. Oh, it's a puppy. And they get even more excited. Speaking of small dogs, we're talking about Chihuahuas because I've scientifically figured out what makes up Chihuahuas. Oh man, I saw a puppy the other day. Oh, we'll get to Chihuahuas first. This Chihuahua, man. I mean, not this puppy. Well, Chihuahuas first, yeah. Chihuahuas, they're made out of 50%. I seen it. They're made out of fight or flight syndrome. They're made out of the fight or flight response. They exist in the fight or flight response. So there's that. But my overall idea is that Chihuahuas, I was like, where the fuck am I going with this, man? Chihuahuas, they are only the way they are. They're I call it 50% shaking, 50% rage. But they're the way they are because they're tiny and they know it, and there's all these bigger dogs. I'm like, what? What? What, man? You want a piece of it? What? That's what they, yeah, that's how they bark. So that's my, just, you know, I think Chihuahuas are the way they are because they're constantly terrified. And then that results in constant fight or flight. It's like people driving in road rage, except for Chihuahua rage. They're just constantly in a fight or flight. They like, depending on the size of Chihuahua, they see this Demon Prince model here that my friend gave me. Dragon Demon Prince. It's, you know, the Chihuahua might regard this as a mortal threat, and you see how large it is compared to my hand. So, even something the size of the Radar Toys sign over here, which is not that large. Yeah. It's not that. Here's a chapstick container. I mean, that could be a mortal threat to a Chihuahua. I've yet to mistake a Chihuahua for, like, a young Labrador. But I'm sure that day will come. I'm like, what kind of Labrador is that? They're like, it's a Chihuahua, Holmes. And I'm like, okay. Actually, I'm pretty good at guessing the dog type when I get close. It's just like, if I'm like looking at it through glass or like a long way off, I definitely think the dog is a different, like, especially like, I don't know, like frosted glass. That throws off my dog guess. But like, if I get close up on it, you know, people are like, damn, how you know that? I'm like, because I look at pictures of dogs all day, man. I just know shit now. I'm trying to figure out what model I'm going to be throwing paint on next. So, oh, good lord. There we go. I fucked up, but I fixed it, man. But yeah, I fucked up again. That'll be okay. Let's touch that up around there. And yeah. Chihuahuas are part hate, part rage. Versus this one puppy that I saw. Dear Lord, this dog's gonna be big. I don't know. The puppy was like, what? Oh, shit. Nah. It was like just old enough to be like walking outside in the public with people. But this dog was already so large, it wouldn't even fit on this small table here. And you know, I give this table, maybe it's 1.5 feet by 1.5 feet, 2 feet. But this dog was a young puppy, and it was a fucking giant puppy. And this is the puppy I specifically thought. I was like, man, look at that dog. And I got close. I'm like, whoa, look at that puppy. Look at the size of that puppy. And I went up and pet it. And oh boy, what is it? Was it a sweetheart dog? Was it this? Oh man, it was the best puppy. It was so excited. It bounced off me like 10 times. And I had to like walk away because I felt bad. I was like, yo, I'm just gonna let your dog stop. Like I pet it and then I left because the dog just could not it could not handle me being a human and humans petting it. It was like, hi human, hi, I'm a dog, and it would like head ram me, and it would like not like in an aggressive way, but like like in the pet me while I was petting, like pet me more, and then it would like back up and then like try to like jump into my lap. And like I would try to let it, but it was such a clumsy young puppy. It just ate it every time. It was the most adorable thing ever. That dog was giant. It was giant for how young it was. I thought it was just like a some sort of like black Chihuahua, like Chihuahua, like a Cocker Spaniel, or like short-faced, like short hair, like a large terrier kind of dog. But it was just this giant puppy, and I was like, man, yeah, man, ugh. I hope to see that puppy again one day. He's one of the most adorable. Oh, he was so excited to have me be doing things like just breathing around it and paying attention to it at all. Been like, hey dog, it's going like human. I can't wait to run into that dog when it's larger. Maybe it'll be less friendly when it's larger. But oh boy, was that the like it was a pretty terrible day. Is considered not like a terrible day, but like some like rough stuff had been going on. In terms of like almost getting murdered by people who can't drive, and just generally dealing with incompetence. And I was like walking home, and then I seen this giant puppy that could not be more excited to see a human, and I was like, oh, you and me, dog, it's petting time. And the owner was really happy I was around to pet it, and I was really happy that I was around to pet it. Man, that was a giant puppy. I mean, they get bigger for sure, but that dog might be a 100-pound dog right there. Maybe that puppy might be 100 pounds when he gets full size. I'll be a big old woofer. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm gonna go. Man, that dog was huge. I'm gonna go smoke reefer and look at pictures of the dogs now on the internet. Man. Man, that puppy was huge. Let's go look at pictures of the huge puppy dogs. They're adorable. Especially when they're excited to see humans and they're just like, human, can I get in your lap? You're like, yeah, sure. And it's like, human, I'm not capable of getting in your lap. I am too disjointed and excited. Check out Radar Toys. I didn't see the puppy on the way from Radar Toys, but I walk this street nearly every day. And, yeah. Just waving at motherfuckers. And, yeah. Just waving at everybody. That's actually what I do. Like, if you live on my street, I wave at you because people don't have a fucking sense of community anymore. I waved at... Oh, good God. And I only waved at, like, 3 people in that store. And I only waved at one person in the other store. That's because there was one person there. But on the strip mall, I waited to like 5 or 6, 7 people? Who knows? The whole journey I waved to like 15, maybe 30 people. It's not that hard. I mean, you know, some people repeating the gesture of waving 30 times is tough, but yeah. Support local stores. Radar Games. Radar Toys. What's on your radar? I'm knocking over paints.